Okay, so now that I'm finished installing this wig, let me go ahead and get into the details of the hair for you guys. This hair is from Alipearl Hair. Now, it's been a minute since I've ordered a wig from them. I've been really like into HD lace lately, if you guys haven't told from my recent videos, and I'll even have some more videos showing you guys even more HD lace wigs because these are just kind of like my thing right now. But this is their 13x4 straight HD lace wig, and I got it in 26 inches. You guys probably did notice in one of the clips I did have to kind of dust the ends a little bit. I won't go on and say trim, but I did have to kind of clean the ends up just a little bit. So basically when the ends of the hair look like they no longer need to be there, if like I keep going over it with my flat iron and they're not like getting straight, then that's kind of like a good indicator that I need to go ahead and kind of trim that off just so that there's no dead hair at the end. So nothing too crazy. I don't feel like it drastically changed the length or anything. Now the density, you guys, is 200% density. What I will say is that I've gotten I'm used to getting like their 180% density wigs, and for this one I figured because I was getting it in 26 inches that I might as well go ahead and up the density, but I really didn't have to. So you guys don't have to spend the few extra dollars to get this wig in at 200% density. If you were to get it in 180, I promise you will be just fine, because like I said, I'm so used to getting their 180 density wigs, but I just decided to get 200 this time, but it just wasn't necessary. It's not a bad thing or anything like that. It's just like, okay, this hair is really thick, it's really full, it's kind of no different from their 180, but there is a price difference between the two. What else? Their hair is very silky and straight. It always presses out nicely. I think at most I went over, you know, each section maybe twice, definitely no more than that. Okay, and then if I put my head down so you guys can see, this is the 4 inches of parting space. So it starts here and it ends literally right there, but I always kind of like to give the illusion that I'm working with a little bit, that there's a little bit more parting there than there actually is. So when I do my side parts on 13x4 wigs especially, but lately I've been doing it on all my wigs in general, but specifically or in particular for 13x4 lace wigs, I do tend to curve my part, because then it makes it seem like I said, that the parting space is actually a little bit bigger than what it is. So I'll put my head down again so you guys can see that. To me, when you put a 13x4 wig in a middle part, that's when it looks kind of weird. It'll tend to look kind of humpy right around this area, because you know, you can only stop your part so far. So 9 times out of 10, I will always throw a 13x4 lace wig into a side part, because like I said, when you put it down the middle, just to me, it just doesn't really look right. And I've ordered plenty of wigs from them before. I don't really ever have any issues with tangling with them. I really love their deep wave hair, you guys. I think like that is like the most amazing curl pattern. I have had that hair for such a long time, probably a year. The closure just now kind of gave out on me like a couple months ago, so that's the only thing that I need to replace with it. But hair textures in particular that kind of stick out to me from them is going to be their deep wave hair and definitely their straight hair. So basically I didn't wait to review this wig like for a month like I normally do, because if it's a hair company that I've already ordered hair from like multiple times, and I pretty much know what to expect. I already purchased hair from this company so many times, so I already know what I am working with, and I absolutely love this wig. So if you guys are interested in it, I will go ahead and pop the link down below in my description box, and I'll go ahead and throw in some other videos that I've done on Alipearl Hair, just so you guys can check it out, you know, do your research for yourself and all that good stuff. I'm trying to see what else information I can provide you guys with. I think I pretty much covered everything that I wanted to. If you guys have any, you know, additional questions, of course, you guys can feel free to leave them down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.